back to Renee and Anita B. Aloha from the beautiful island of Kauai. What better place to share this Q&A video with you than from this Hawaiian island? I wanted to do this short little Q&A video to help you get to know me better. The first question is, name 3 places you've worked. I've worked at a library, a school, and a bank. Another question is, when did you develop the love of thrifting? I'd have to say I developed the love of thrifting from my mother. As a child, she would take us out to garage sales. We didn't get to do that very often because we grew up on a dairy farm in Wisconsin, and it was always a treat to get away. Another question is, how many siblings do you have? I come from a large family. I have 8 siblings. I have 6 sisters and 2 brothers. Another question is, how did you choose your YouTube name? Well, of course, my name is Renee, and my middle name is Anita, which is also my mother's name. And I picked the letter B for a couple reasons. For one, because I thought it would be a fun way to do video series, such as Renee Anita B Thrifting, Renee Anita B Shipping, Renee Anita B eBaying, and the like. And the second reason was because it was the first letter of my late sister's last name. So as a tribute to her, who also had a love for thrifting, I thought that I would include it in my channel name.
Oh yeah, you going to the beach?
No, you were just walking that way.
I walked over from the other hotel to come get my car.
Oh.
Because it was parked here overnight, and so, yeah.
Okay. Hi.
Hi YouTube.
See you later.
I'll see you at the beach.
Next question. What is something you're looking forward to? Well, since we've already celebrated my son's wedding, the next thing I'm looking forward to is his wedding reception in our local town. What is your favorite item to sell on eBay? I would have to say it would be scrub tops. They're easy to ship and they're a quick turnaround. You usually can find them at garage sales for around $1 and flip them for about $15. When did you start selling on eBay? Well, I started selling on eBay, I believe it was back in 2013. I had recently quit a job and decided to resume my craft supply store, and in an effort to boost sales, I decided to start selling online. Next question. What are your 3 favorite YouTube channels? For me, I watch YouTube for 2 reasons. Number 1 is to learn, and number 2 is to relax. I also watch just for enjoyment. If I had to limit it to 3, I would pick number 1, Art Vandalay, because I watch his channel regularly and he always makes me laugh. Second one would definitely be Harry Tornado. I've followed his journey and watched the growth on his channel, and he always teaches me a lot. And third is a tough toss-up. I love to watch a lot of the Swedish YouTubers, so I love Jona Jinten and I love Kalle Flodin, and one of the newer one is Heart of the Forest, or Heart Full of Forest, I'm not exactly sure. I definitely watch those channels on a regular basis. Next question, name 3 states that you visited. Well, obviously Hawaii, and so far this has been my absolute favorite vacation. It is beautiful here. I've also been to Texas, Nevada, and West Virginia. Another question is, how many items do you currently have listed on your eBay store? I believe that the number right now is 435, and that's mainly because I've been away for a couple weeks, but I try to keep it right around 500 items. Another question is, what is the most surprising thing you ever sold on eBay? For me, I would have to say it was the Frito Bandito eraser from the 1970s. I had a little bag of miscellaneous office supply items that I had purchased at a thrift store, and one of them dropped out on my lap when I was looking at the bag, and I happened to see that there was a year on it, and it was dated from the 1970s. I paid like 25 cents for this bag that there was probably 5 or 6 of them in, and I sold one of those erasers for $48. From that moment on, I was hooked on selling on eBay. Another question is, what is your favorite sourcing outlet? For me, it is definitely garage sales. It's the thing I did as a young child, so it brings back a lot of memories of being with my mom and my sisters. It's fun meeting the people that have the garage sales, and it's always fun negotiating prices. Another question is, how long have you been making YouTube videos? Well, I'm pretty new to the YouTube scene. I posted my first video in January of 2021. Another question is, how many children do you have? I have 2 children, a daughter and a son. Another question is, why did you decide to start a YouTube channel? I started this YouTube channel for a couple of reasons. First of all, because I thought it would help boost my eBay sales. And the other reason is because before my sister passed away, she asked if I would share her cancer journey story. And I thought this might be the best way to do that to honor her memory. Another question, name shipping supplies you couldn't live without. For me, it would be my big tape runner, my tape dispenser, and definitely a scale. Another question is, what is the biggest eBay mistake you ever made? For me, it's obviously overbuying. I just want to show you this amazing view of the ocean. Another question is, what's the hardest thing you ever had to ship? Well, I have to admit, I do not enjoy shipping glassware. And I have a weakness for sparkly things, so I'm still attracted to glassware when I see it at garage sales and thrift stores. However, I limit what I buy because I don't enjoy shipping it. But probably the biggest item I ever shipped was a large blow mold jack-o'-lantern. And that was a challenge, getting it in a box big enough and making sure it was wrapped well enough that it wouldn't get damaged during shipping. Another question is, what was your job before selling on eBay? My last job before I started selling on eBay was working as a data processor in a local bank.
And she hated it.
Yes, I did. So thank you so much for joining me for this fun video. YouTube friends, and welcome back to Renee Anita B. We are, oh jeez. What better place to share this? Yeah. What better place to share this video with you? I thought, what better place to share this video with you than... I wanted to do a Q&A video just to help... I wanted to do a Q&A video to help you get to know me a little better. So we're just going to go through a few questions and... The next question is, how did you choose your YouTube name? Well, of course my name is Renee, and actually my middle name is Anita, and it's also my mother's name, who as...
Like you stop.
Another question is, how did you choose your YouTube name? Well, of course my name is Renee, so that's... Well, of course my name is Renee, so that's where the... Why do I say that each time? Well, I mostly went with my my first and middle name. So Renee Anita is my Renee Anita. In a tribute to honor her, that I would include the B in my. So as a tribute to her, I thought I would include the B as part of my channel name. Next question is, name 3 states that you visited. I forgot what the question was.
What's your special? What's the most surprising thing you ever sold on eBay?
Another. Just wait. Uncontrollable giggles. Okay, go check if I got it right. I'm not gonna be able to do this now.
And we'll quit for the day.
Is it on yet?
Yeah.
Another question is, what is the most what? Another question is, how long have you been making YouTube videos? Actually, I'm pretty new to the YouTube channel, so got hair in my face. Actually, I'm pretty new to the YouTube channel, so is it recording? One son. Just made a hair on my mouth. Is it filming?
Good.
Another question is, I forgot the question.
Now you're gonna have to wait.
I don't remember what it was. Oh, what did
What
you
was
do?
your last?
Another question is, what was your job before selling on eBay? Well, I actually answered that in the previous question. I owned and operated my own craft supply store for over 25 years. Before that, actually, I worked as a data processor at a local bank. And can I say that? And I hated it?
I don't care. And she hated it.
Yeah, you should
Background of
say that.
myself.
So thank you. Excuse me, it feels like you're down too far.
You're good.